Normal people live through their personalities. The chances are that you are living through yours. The chances are that you are living through what is, in fact, a fog of useless thought. Because your personality is made up of old photographs taken during your formative years, of events and people that were impressionable to you, made an impression upon you when you were young and impressionable. After the age of about 12, and certainly after adolescence, you stopped learning anything new and became, as normal people say, very set in your ways. The problem is that when one lives through one's personality, one is almost never in a clear state of mind, and certainly one is never present to the present moment. And yet, to be successful, to be happy, to achieve peace of mind, contentment, to achieve the life that you really, really want, there is only one prerequisite, and that is a clear and present mind. You need to redevelop your clarity and presence of mind. I say redevelop because during those formative years your mind was very clear, your mind was very open. That's why it was programmed by those impressionable events. Children, and if you have young children you'll know this, really appreciate and experience the moment. They appreciate and experience the moment through their 5 senses. If you've ever seen maybe a 2-year-old get a new toy, a new present, they see it, they feel it, they hear it, they smell it, they taste it, they stick it in places it was certainly not designed to be stuck in. They use all their 5 senses to fully experience the toy. It is a new experience for them. Now, as an adult, just how many new experiences do you have in your life that are big enough for you to experience them with all your 5 senses? The point is that you have very, very few. But that, in fact, is not the fact of the matter. Many, many moments during many, many normal days are completely new experiences. It's just that we don't notice them for what they are because, unlike the way we were when we were children, we do not pay attention to our 5 senses and therefore do not experience the new experiences and the new people that we meet that are happening in our lives every day. Now, if you actually don't experience what's going on, you can't spot opportunity, you can't be present to the moment, you can't have presence and be impressive to others, and you won't be in what the University of Chicago calls flow. Flow is the state of mind we are in when we are clear and present. Children are in flow all the time. The key point about flow is that when one is in mental flow, one is in flow with universal energy. And elsewhere on this website you will find a lot of information on how quantum physics has proved that universal energy responds to our energy. That is why a clear and present mind is the only prerequisite to having a happy, successful, and unlimitedly abundant life. It's the only thing you need, and it's the one thing a normal person doesn't have. As I said a few minutes ago, you need to redevelop the ability we all had as children to be clear and present. And if you consider the example I gave you of the 2-year-old with the new toy, it becomes obvious how you do that. You and I need to spend time every single day of our adult lives paying attention to what we are experiencing here and now by seeing, feeling, hearing, smelling and tasting the here and now. It may sound a little silly, may sound a little mechanical. Often at the outset my clients find that it is mechanical. But what it does is it retrains you. It trains you to tune in to the here and now, to turn yourself on to flow. And you'd be amazed where the flow of universal energy will take you. if you do develop or redevelop your ability to be in that flow.